Adrien sat quietly, his mind swirling with questions as he remembered a conversation he'd had with his mother, Emily, when he was younger. Adrien asks Emily about her parents, and Emily explains they live far away. She tells him that sometimes parents love things more than their children, which is why they don't see her parents. Adrien then wonders if his dad loves him because he's rarely around. Emily reassures him that his dad loves him, but he's often traveling with Natalie on important work. She promises that one day when the work is done, they will all be together at home. Suddenly, Natalie received a call from Emily's parents. They informed her that they would be arriving in Paris soon. Emily's family was incredibly wealthy, much more so than the Agreste family, and their arrival was going to shake things up. As the helicopter carrying Emily's parents touched down in Paris, Emily's father, a man with an inflated sense of self-worth and a massive ego, stepped out first. His presence alone seemed to overshadow everything around him, and it was clear that he didn't have much respect for anyone, especially not Gabriel family. Gabriel's parents also arrived in Paris shortly afterward, adding to the tension in the air. Emily's father, already irritated by the situation, had never been fond of Gabriel's family. The animosity between the two families was palpable, and Emily could feel the unease in the air as they exchanged cold glares. What started as a small family issue quickly escalated, and before long both Emily's parents and Gabriel's parents were achematized. Transformed by Chrysalis into terrifying new forms WEREPAPAS, these once powerful figures turned into aggressive, monstrous beings fueled by their egos and pride. Their minds, consumed with anger, no longer recognized the love they once had for their children. Now, Ladybug and Catnoir found themselves tasked with facing this new threat. The WEREPAPAS were a formidable foe, their monstrous forms and powers wreaking havoc across Paris. With the combined might of both families now turned against them, Ladybug and Catnoir had to find a way to stop the WEREPAPAS before their destructive path led to an even greater disaster. In the heat of battle, Ladybug and Catnoir struggled to keep the WEREPAPAS from causing irreparable damage. But despite the intense fighting and the challenges they faced, they knew that their ultimate goal wasn't just to defeat the monsters in front of them, it was to remind these powerful figures of the love and respect they once shared for their children, before their pride had consumed them entirely. It would take everything Ladybug and Catnoir had to break the curse of the WEREPAPAS and restore peace to the fractured families of Emily and Gabriel.